talk about that. And first of all, I'm going to answer the question, does that stop the case? It does not stop the case if the victim says, I don't want to prosecute. A lot of times a state would drop the case if there's no victim cooperating, but not always, and they don't have to. One of the things that the police do, because they know that there's a chance that the case gets dropped if the victim doesn't cooperate, is they make sure that they gather as much possible evidence that they can so that they can move forward with the prosecution if they don't have the victim. And so basically what the police do, and again, they've known this. And I remember before I started practicing in 2000, 1999, 2000. I remember a couple years before that, my cousin was a police officer, and my cousin was always telling me how the law enforcement, the police department, they all were issued tape recorders back then. This is again probably the late 90s, whatever. They were all issued tape recorders so that when they go out to these scenes of these domestic violence cases at these houses, they would turn on the tape recorder so that they could tape how scared and how frightened the woman was when she called the police. And so that when the next day she took all that back and she changed her mind and recanted, they would have these recordings back then. And I remember my cousin told me that that's why they were issued the tape recorders in the first place, is because of these people who changed their mind and recanted their story. So that was part, again, that was 30 years ago. And it's because again, the police knew that the victim was going to change their mind, and also the prosecutors know that too.